Well, it's Friday. We're going to take a look at what's been trending on the socials. Ariana Moyer is joining us now. The first thing we're going to start with is Eerie with 2 E's, Eerie Unknown.
Yeah, so Eerie Unknown is a paranormal investigation group, and on Saturday, March 30th, they will be the first group to ever investigate the Warner Theater.
Yeah.
So the theater was opened in the 30s, recently renovated last year, 2022. I guess not last year anymore. We're in 2024.
Yeah.
But so they're the first group to investigate it, and when I was kind of reading their post, they said that people have said, you know, they've heard voices or music kind of playing, but there's nothing going on. So maybe there's a presence there.
So has the theater not allowed it before, or?
I don't know if people just haven't asked.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with like paranormal groups. You go to those hot spots.
Right.
And so if nobody has talked about, oh, I've seen things at the theater before, maybe no one's
We'll have to do a
interested.
story
So,
with them afterwards to see
to
what
see
they
how it
found.
goes. Yeah, so they're going to live stream it on their Eerie Unknown Facebook page because they just got, I think, 5,000 followers. They're quite excited. So as a thank you, they're going to live stream it at 9 o'clock.
Will they do it at night?
Yeah,
9 p.m.
So it's a nighttime thing, which I guess maybe spirits are more active at night. You know, it's more low-key, things like that. But I think it'll be interesting. And do you guys believe in like ghosts and whatnot?
And I think they're going to get some hits.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, I believe in paranormal activity.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe in ghosts because there's a difference between ghosts and paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I do believe in paranormal activity.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think they'll find something there. It's old enough that there's got to be something going on.
The other thing we're going to talk about today is the eclipse and how it affects dogs and our pets, because that was something that people were calling us and they were asking us, is the eclipse going to affect our pets? And so Megan Zielinski went out and did a story about that.
Yes, and so the short answer is no, it's not going to affect your pets. One of the Glenwood Hospital doctors there, she was saying that, you know, livestock is a little bit more sensitive to what's going on than our pets because they're kept inside more often. So they're kind of, those wild instincts aren't there the same way that, you know, like a wolf or a cow, a little different, but still, things like that. So they said you don't need glasses for your dog. If you are overly concerned, just keep them inside during that time. But it shouldn't affect their emotions, or they shouldn't go wild and crazy at 3 o'clock on April 8th.
They would probably go crazier if you're trying to put
glasses on
them and just keeping them inside.
But I understand the concern, because if it's bad for our eyes, why would it not be bad for theirs?
It's a valid question. Yeah, I know some people thought that was kind of silly.
That said, animals have the instinct to not look up. Unlike us, we like to look up.
They're smarter than we are. You and Tracy Tudup today were at the Erie High Career Fair today.
Yes, so this is really fun. They're very nice out there at Erie High. One of the organizers was saying, you know, we do this not for us to get good pats on the back, but it really is for the students to help them figure out what they want to do with life, or just know that, you know, adults are there and that they care about you and what you have to say. So we got to hang out with a really nice student today in their digital media program at the high school. Apparently they're one of the only high schools that have that program. They have like a little news studio upstairs, and they do the morning announcements on digital. It's really cool, everything. We got to watch one of their morning announcements. The students talked about how they put together the editing process, anchoring. They're like, oh, we read off the teleprompter and everything like that. Asked Tracy and I for some advice on how to maybe look a little bit more casual when you're reading. But it was really nice, and I think it's great to go to things like that.
Absolutely. And I like how you and Tracy were matching today.
Yes, I tried.
Signature blue.
Exactly.
I
That's
remember
terrific.
the morning announcements days. I was in the crew back in high school.
Yeah?
Me too.
But back in high school, it was more crude. Like, you know, we had a DVD player, and you had to press play.
Like, they post them on YouTube, and then they
some
watch
high-tech
them in class.
equipment
It's very
there.
interesting.
I remember at McDowell High School doing the announcements and saying to myself, this is what I want to do.
Oh, really?
Yes, I want to be on
Was it over the
TV.
PA system?
Wonderful.
It was not. It was, I believe, like a video. We did videos, and I